Got some more information to show you guys today. And this guy just never stops coming out with these statements about what's to come in the future and whatnot. And days ago, several days ago, this guy came out with another warning, and I'm talking about Bill Gates, as you guys can see by the title. But now he's literally warning world leaders to practice by doing what he calls germ games to prepare for the next you know what, right? And it's blatantly obvious at this point what this is all about. If you don't see it by now, like I said, there's not much else I can really tell you. But I'd imagine that with the next one, um, you're going to have most people, just like how it was last year, most people are going to bow down to everything they're told. They're going to absolutely believe every single bit of it. They're going to go along with it. They're going to eat it all up, and we're going to be a step further into their entire game plan. And you know what that game plan consists of if you've done your research, right? And most of you guys watching my videos already know what this is all about, anyways. But this is never going to end, and it's not meant to end at all. He also made another statement talking about how for the next one, he said that there's going to be gigantic mRNA factories in India, right? And he's talking about more about bioterrorism and whatnot, right? Something he's been talking about for years. But he's back at it again, talking about it once again, right? And there's even a video that came out recently of him talking about how, they need to invest billions and billions of more into this type of stuff and a new task force, right? Um, but understand, folks, that like we've said before, the next one is going to make what we seen in 2020 look like it was just child's play and look like it was just all cupcakes and ice cream and just completely just absolutely nothing, right? That's what it's going to make it look like compared to what's coming. And I'm not going to sit here and act like those people who just want to make it seem like everything's just going to be getting better from here on out and um everything's going back to normal, right? Which everybody's now believing, right? Now that it seems like they're holding back on everything, right? But this is just all a part of their plan too, to give you that taste of your old life, a little taste of it, right? The life that you were living before March of 2020, they're giving you a taste of it again, so that when they pull off the next big thing, they'll have you desperate and ready to accept any solution in order to gain that type of lifestyle all over again. And even if you comply with it to every bit of it, it's still not going to happen. Because you see, that's the thing that's, making their plans move forward is the compliance. And if that wasn't the case, if people were like, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm not listening to this nonsense anymore. I'm not going to sit here and bow down to this BS anymore. And people started standing their ground, right? It would be a completely different story. Humanity would be in a much better position right now. But of course, it's the complete opposite, right? Um, but continue preparing yourself, like we've been saying for almost 2 years now. Continue preparing yourself. Get what you need now. It's going to become much harder for you to get those things that you need. Supply chain issues are going to keep getting worse as well. You guys know what that's all about too. And yeah, continue preparing yourself not only physically but mentally and spiritually. Most importantly, mentally and spiritually. And just keep that in mind as time goes on. Um, their game plan is going to continue accelerating, and not a single thing is going back to normal. It's just not happening. Literally, March of 2020, The entire world changed overnight. If you thought that was bad, just wait until you see what these people have planned in the near future. While we have Bill Gates out here hinting at a Operation Dark Winter type of scenario. I even posted that video on my community page too, but please share this video far and wide. This video, I didn't intend to make it uh, really that long, which I haven't been doing with my recent videos anyways, but I've been really busy recently, which is why I haven't really been that consistent on here, but I appreciate every single one of you guys for the support. Please share the video far and wide. Continue preparing yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually. Be ready to stand your ground because the next one is going to be much, much bigger and much, much more shocking to the world. And most people are not ready for it, I'm telling you. But I thank you guys for watching this video, and I'm out.